textured insect proteins, unlocking new opportunities in food manufacturing and food service. We are almost ready with the stage, so now please give a warm welcome to Kęstutis Lipnickas, CEO and co-founder at Divaks. Hello. Kęstutis, the stage is yours.
Thank you. Okay, I'm on. On there. Hello, everyone. Really nice to be back. Last year it was first trial. Now I know everything: how to behave, where to stand, how to move. I said that someone is not looking at this nice picture, nice tasty things. I think 1 year passed, and I think how many of you have tried products with insect ingredients? Look, okay, we have a fan club here, okay, and I hope. Who tried today at this Polish startup company, the insects? Okay, we still have someone. So, okay, but you can still try today or tomorrow. It's very nice that we are, like, there's B2C company and we are B2B company already with insect the right ingredients. And today I tell you more on a B2B area what we do. And together with me, I have our head of R&D, Aiste. So she will help me then afterwards if you need some special questions or welcome on the booth. And what we've done during this year, so of course majority known and here, so what we've done, we made the product ready for commercialization. We built texturized insect proteins, and we are ready now to supply up to 80 tons per month of textured insect protein. We are running very happily now a sampling campaign in Europe, like sending thousands of samples to food producers and food service companies. And like I say, from knowing and trying and experimenting, then it's easy then to get to adapting and including in your production processes. About the market, we talked, we are not, the market change or something. That insect the right ingredients constitute around forecast 10 billion out of 300 billion market of alternative proteins. So we're not replacing something or changing, we're just adding some nice features, nutritional properties, or some flavor. And I think we are like a spice company, like adding a little bit spices into your menu. Like I said, the landscape, we have alt meat, we have fermented, the plant-based dominates, there's a big, and what we've done, with textured insect protein, we combined plant and insect, like under the roof, and here we are, we have textured product. Okay, sustainability we'll skip. And what I want to say, that the time to consume or include in the diet, not for everyone, I'm not forcing everyone, has come. I urge you to check the EU Consumer Acceptance Survey run by IPIF. It's also based in Brussels, also a lobby organization that we belong to. So, but it was first survey done on consumer acceptance, and it's indicated that up to 20% of European consumers already tried, and here I have like 60% already who has tried. And they indicating that 45% of them said that they rated their willingness to try again between 7 and 10. On the 10 scale. So it's like really the time is coming, and I think the time is to supply to those who want to find the products on the market. Good, so we have very simple, 2 products, texturized insect protein, it's like dry mincemeat, and we have powder. Powder allows us the vast area of applications. With texturized insect protein, we have it more on the meat substitutes, and with the powder, we are covering wide range from snacking, confectionery, pasta, and sauces, and I'll show you more on a sampling. So what are benefits? This like meat-like texture. When rehydrated, we have 1 to 2. We have from 1 kilo of texture to we have 3 kilos of like real meat that we consume, we do, it just really tastes nicely. You mix. You can try meat-like flavor, and definitely it has nutritional properties, both from animal and plant-based in combination. And these are, by the way, these are our real pictures. We do with trying a lot of with Aiste. We have weekly trials, testings, different applications on So our team is very expert, but we now need external experts to give feedback. And for the powdered, we adding even additional like application range. And you know, it's your or your customers or distributors, food producers' fantasy is the limit. I would say this. It's no need to say. You need to try. That's why we are sampling and allowing them to try to include it, whatever application might be. And here, like in a meat, for example, meatballs, you can enhance it. The powder acts like flavor enhancer, like 3 to 5%. It gets a bit of brownie color, and it adds to chicken meatball more chicken. So simple, as this. Definitely sauces, seasonings. You can add like a thickening effect. Okay, pasta enriched with more proteins than confectionery, snacks and bakery, and definitely. And what I talked really, what is now. And many startups who act in this area, like during past months, talked to many of our customers who were shipping before, like tens of kilos only. Our aim was to ship 10 tons, but they plan this year to increase like 3, 4, 5-fold their revenue. So it means that they have the customers whom they're selling for trading online shops, entering the supermarket shops, like the guys here entered to Kefu markets, to Auchan markets, and you're starting to find products for the fans of the insect lovers, I would say, not everyone. And that's in summary, so what we do, like really, we're based on R&D, and I think we have 2 R&Ds. One R&D on bioconversion that our guys are working, we have 2 PhDs on bioconversion, how to grow our little animals who have certain properties, and even by growing there, we can influence a bit the profiles with the fat, proteins, and other, and definitely the main is like what ISTE drives. We have our R&D on a products and on application. And of course, the main thing was R&D, this extension at our customers, our added value distributors that we're really now actively hunting for them in France, in Spain, in Italy, set up already in Germany, adding more. So we're eager if you know someone, some small and medium enterprise who are really flexible and fast as us, so give them a shout or refer to us. And this is the core of moving fast and allowing the market. And we're still keen on our large-scale facility to be built, but like I said, we built now virtual factory that we can supply tens of tons. And our large-scale facility is due to be done in 2.5 years. In Lithuania, with large-scale investment up to 70, but it's to be. And yeah, welcome to the journey. I finished earlier, so we have time for Q&A, or we can go trying, products with
It's time for tasting.
Yeah, time for tasting. Thanks.
Are there any questions, maybe? Because we still have time for additional questions, if you may. Yes, there is one. So can we have one microphone, please?
Yeah.
Here. Tutaj pani.
Hello, thank you very much for a nice presentation. I'm Alex from Associated British Foods.
Oh, okay.
I have a
we
question.
have to meet or not?
Not yet.
No.
I have a question about the acceptance by customers of those products in food applications, because I last 2 weeks ago, I think I went to a pet food conference, and even they are still struggling in Europe. Are there any particular regions in Europe where you see that it's easier to convince?
Yeah.
Do you plan any kind of education in this direction to give people more knowledge to remove the bias of we are not going to eat insects?
Okay, thanks. But we tapped into a bit pet food, super premium pet food producing. We were at Interzoo also hunting and talking to many pet food producers. Definitely, the pet owners also, they buy with their brains and eyes. And definitely, but I think this is a matter of percentage. By the way, this survey is the best to show, because like in Germany, this is highest acceptance and the highest percentage of people who try it and who are willing to try some, I don't know, strange or not strange. The Germans are so open, for new things. But I think like it depends on how wide, how acceptance also, the eating habits, traditions, like Mediterranean, more to the south, you have different food, why you need to include, we saw like now starting to Italy going, like North Italy is one, where there's many food manufacturers who can include and like they export products. So like real differences, it's hard because it depends. One is food manufacturing, it's not country biased because it depends the export where they're exporting. And for acceptance, I see by the way, Europe leads in insect adoption and acceptance in industrial insect rearing. In the world, we were in US last autumn, and that was really because US lags, like nothing personal to guys from US, but 2, 3, 4 years behind with the regulatory also aspect. This is due to our and EFSA and all promotion by IPIF organization who runs, and we belong, and all the industry players. So it means it started from awareness, and now it comes to acceptance. And really, we have a visit to our small pilot plant where we started. If 90% of visitors, they open to try some with the ingredient, even some are trying direct larva. But it's like, this is just open. When you know, when you understand, then you start and we see. It's like, please, just, you see, we find our fan club is growing. Like you see, this year we have like 60% here, insect ingredient lovers. So, thanks.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. And so now it's time for tasting.